Hello, and welcome to 5 Minute Storytelling. In this episode, we are going to, or rather, I am going to talk to you about gardening. And I want to tell you the fact that I'm not very good at it. I really want to be better, and I'm hoping that one of my kids is much better than I am. So, one of the first things I want you to think about is, are there any gardeners in your life? Are you yourself a gardener? Are you someone who has a green thumb? Can you keep things alive? And then think about where that came from. And if that person is still around, if the gardener in your life is still around and you have the inclination, ask them about where they got their gardening chops from. How did they come to be a green thumb? What makes them be able to keep things alive? Because I'd really like to know. I'd really like someone to tell me how that works. And yeah, so start a storytelling conversation around gardening, whether it's an edible garden, whether it's vegetables, whether it's citrus trees. I remember we had citrus trees at my aunt's house next door when we lived in Phoenix. And it was really neat because we always had fresh lemonade. We always had fresh orange juice when they were in season. And the citrus season in Phoenix is wicked. So it was really neat. I think there was also a grapefruit tree, which is where I found my love for grapefruit. And somehow I have managed to pass that on to my son. Now, I live in Western Pennsylvania, so I don't really have citrus trees at all. And it's something I sorely, sorely miss. So when I had got all these lemons and these beautiful Valencia oranges in my Misfits box, which this is like total tangent. I got to make fresh lemonade, which got me thinking about the citrus trees, which got me thinking about gardening, and that's how we got to this episode. So, I want you to think about who are the gardeners in your life. And then I want you to think about the storytelling moments you can have with them and the history you can uncover and the connections you can deepen and recreate when you initiate and continue those conversations with those people. So, this is the first step in restoring human dignity, which at the Legacy Recorder, that's what we are all about. If you want to know more about that, go to www.thelegacyrecorder.com and take a look around. There are things happening and things moving, and I can't wait for you to see them. So, the best way to get that information is to get on the email list. So check it out. I will put a link in the description. And I hope that you're able to take these suggestions and start a storytelling conversation and start a storytelling moment with someone you love and care for. Until we talk again, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day and happy writing.